Over the Mendips, and only the brave cycle here. In Glastonbury, the failure to complete a bypass over 20 years ago is felt strongly today. Residents want major funding, not for cycling, but a new road.
The A361 is basically a medieval farm track, which I believe in 2002 was designated a county freight route. Since then, the volume of traffic has increased exponentially, as you can see. The size of traffic has increased, as you can see, and the situation has become pretty unbearable.
MP James Heappey is backing the idea of a Mendip expressway to remove freight from the town, which, according to the Mayor, is a more pressing concern.
This is an alternative thinking town, Glastonbury. Shouldn't you be coming up with schemes to get people out walking and cycling?
Walking and cycling won't carry aggregate to Hinkley Point.
A bike ride may rejuvenate the soul, but the truth in Glastonbury is the need for a bypass.
Well, James, you're a very green-minded MP yourself. Why are you backing new roads?
Well, because I think there's no escaping that no matter what we do with decarbonising transport and reducing nitrogen oxide emissions, we're still likely to be doing it with things that are going to need to use roads. So it might be that the lorries and the cars are electric or powered by hydrogen fuel cells, but there's still as many of them, and they're still needing to travel over tarmac. So taking a medieval track that currently serves as one of the main county freight routes in Somerset that goes straight round the bottom of one of our major tourism attractions, and instead putting in a bypass that might unlock potential for development and help grow the Mendip economy and make it safer for people in the centre of Glastonbury seems to me to be the right thing to do, and not at all at odds with a decarbonisation agenda, because that's about the mode of travel, not actually the infrastructure.
But do you think it will get people on their bikes in the area at all?
Well, I hope so. I mean, there is a reality to living in Somerset that means that modal shift for the purposes of commuting is not particularly probable, because public transport isn't there to support it. So most people do need to drive at least some distance to get to a railway station or to a bus stop.
But studies have proven if you build a road, they will come. More cars will come. But when do you stop? Do you need more roads after that?
Well, I think if you assume that the population is going to continue to grow, which it must, I mean, our demographic in Somerset is getting much older and our working age population is shrinking as a result, we need to be able to build the houses for working age people to move into our communities. That brings with it a requirement for reinforcing local infrastructure, local public services. And so, yes, of course, we need to continue to build the roads, rail connections that will make all that happen, as well as mobile phones and broadband and everything else.
So no wind turbines, but definitely roads.
Well, wind turbines where people want them, roads where we need them.